in 1914, decision by a British colonial administrator, would forever shape the destiny of a vast and diverse land in West Africa. A land rich in culture, history, and diversity was suddenly united not by its people, but by the hand of colonial rule. This is the story of the amalgamation of Northern and Southern Nigeria. Before 1914, Nigeria did not exist as we know it today. The region was divided into two major British territories, the Northern Nigeria Protectorate and the Southern Nigeria Protectorate. The North, dominated by the House of Fulani Emirates, was largely Islamic, conservative, and had an economy based on agriculture and local trade. Meanwhile, the South, with ethnic groups like the Yoruba, Igbo, and Efik, was more exposed to European trade, Christianity, and modern education. The British had governed these regions separately for decades. The South, with its ports and trade, was economically vibrant. The North, on the other hand, was less profitable and relied heavily on indirect rule through local emirs. Lord Frederick Lugard, a British colonial officer and governor-general, envisioned a unified Nigeria. He believed that merging the North and South under one administration would reduce costs and make governance more efficient. In 1914, the British officially amalgamated the two protectorates. Northern and Southern Nigeria became a single colony under British rule, known simply as Nigeria, a name coined from the river Niger. Why did the British do it? There were three main reasons. Administrative efficiency. Governing two separate regions was expensive and cumbersome. Economic motivation. The revenue from the South could subsidize the less profitable North. Political control. A unified colony allowed Britain to maintain stronger control over the diverse peoples of the region. But it's crucial to understand, this merger was for colonial convenience, not for the welfare or unity of the Nigerian people. The amalgamation brought together two regions with very different social, cultural, and religious traditions. The North was largely Muslim, governed by emirs, while the South had Christians, traditional religions, and more exposure to Western education. The British maintained separate laws, taxation, and administrative systems for each region. But now, they were all under one governor-general. This uneasy unity would later become a source of tension and conflict, as regional and ethnic differences were often ignored. The 1914 amalgamation laid the foundation for modern Nigeria. It created a country rich in diversity, but also challenged by deep ethnic, religious, and regional divisions. Nigeria would eventually gain independence in 1960. But the echoes of Lugard's decision continued to shape politics, society, and identity to this day. The story of Nigeria's amalgamation is a story of unity imposed from above, of convenience over consensus, and of a nation born from a colonial pen. Understanding this history is essential to understanding the Nigeria of today, a nation of immense potential, diversity, and complexity.